different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Black Knights will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Mids offense takes the field. All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this one, tough, hard-nosed running games against stout defenses.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, honoring everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting for a game, they're fighting for everyone in the stands. And so it is one of the coolest scenes every single year.
And there's a lot of pride in this game, too, between Army and Navy and the bragging rights. It's been going on now for decades, and for over a century. This game at the end of the college football year, it just means more to these two teams.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Navy will have to punt it away. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration.
The Cadets offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Last time the Cadets and Mids clashed, it was Army winning a close one.
They came out, they did what they needed to do late in the game to get the win, and they've been talking about it for an entire year back in West Point, getting another win over their big rival Navy.
And the bragging in this rivalry is enormous, right? Like, it's not just a normal game. This is a game that everybody watches, everybody cheers for, but the uniforms really, really matter.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's a draw. Runs through a tackle.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll run the option. Bulldozes him.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Goes to the option. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Daly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Give to the big fullback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Guys, they call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games that I think always just stands out just because of the way it looks, right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageantry. It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just means so much to these players.
It's so...
He caught it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Navy! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Here comes the option. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. This rivalry started in 1890 when Dennis Mikey, for whom the stadium at West Point is named, talked Navy into playing a game, and the Mids blew them out.
And since that first blowout, obviously, this has been an unbelievable rivalry. So many things about it, honoring the fallen, the march on, the battle of the bands. So many of these things have gone back and forth. But, Jesse, the football is phenomenal. Old school offenses that will hit you right in the mouth.
It's pretty cool, too, when you think about the history of this rivalry, because back in the day, these were 2 of the best programs in college football. There have been national championships. There have been Heisman trophies. Not necessarily the same thing today, but when you think about great rivalries in the sport, this is it right here.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. On the option. He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand this, and that QB is athletic. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that something in right.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He'll ride his man on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Run it with the fullback. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. 3rd down after the run. off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
The Black Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here comes the Navy offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at the end.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Horvat. Finds his back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the 2nd level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Runs through the tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll run the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On the option. He'll keep it himself.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
The give to the fullback. Makes it past the marker. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. Now on the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they swarm him under. They've held this ball forever, driven it deep, now facing a 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the 1st down. You don't now.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Midshipmen.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. On the move, it's Daly. Finds his big tight end. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The option look. Picks up the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a crease. It's Robinson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Here comes the option. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. And the Black Knights get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And these are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole, pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that first down. Nice job.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Running back goes in motion. On the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on third down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Quarterback keeps it. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Army!
Pressure situation for the offense down there close on 4th and goal. So many different ways you can go about it. And they just put it in the quarterback's hands. They let him figure it out. He shows off his athleticism, and he finds the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Midshipmen offense making its way back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put all kinds of running room. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Those fullbacks are blown, man. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Trying to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And he could not get loose on the run. A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll ride his man on the option. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. The ball's free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
If you run the option, you run the risk of putting the ball in the deck, and especially once that thing starts to string out. The defense does a really good job playing assignment football. Man on a man, I got the quarterback taken care of. You can tell, had the running back taken care of too. Nowhere to go with that pitch, and they forced the turnover.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll run the option. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Black Knights will punt it away on 4th down. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Give to the big fullback. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On the option. Turns it on in midfield. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
Now on the option. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The option look. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. The big fullback's got it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Tackle is made after the first down. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here comes the offense on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Able to get one down to the 15. They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. They'll run the option. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down. Navy will have it with a first and goal. Goes to the option. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Navy!
First and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Powers through. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Reading the option, it's Daly. And they snuffed out that play from the start. He probably should have given the ball to the back. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. They'll run the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air, it's Daly. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's got his man, makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. They want to throw it. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They'll line up to go for 2. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws to the wide, and that one is picked up in the end zone.
That keeps the score. Navy 21 on 20.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. And he gets to the line quickly and spikes it, saves a little time, and they'll have a chance to put a 3-spot on the board before halftime. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. It's good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. He'll do it himself. Makes his man miss. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. Now on first down from the 28. The Black Knights of the Hudson using surgical precision in this quarterback run game.
Yeah, and you're not talking about surgical precision in the passing game. That's not what Army does. They want to run the football. When you sign up as a QB to play at Army, you know that. You better be able to do it. You could see the run there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here on third down. Here comes the option. Gets it past the marker. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Holds it in. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Got it up for the 1st down. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. On the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. The Black Knights will have a 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. He'll ride his man on the option. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The back goes in motion. On the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
1st down for this offense. They'll power it inside with the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell, locked in.
Just keeps moving. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to pass, it's Horvath. Unleashes it on the run. shot. And this is going to be incomplete on third. Navy will have to punt it away.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. You get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
Now they'll run the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Now on the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking to pass. He's taking the shot. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And Navy will go back on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Chapman. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do 3rd short, 3rd medium, 3rd long? So far, the offense is winning. The defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. The option look. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Midshipmen!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line, paving holes, continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31 on 20.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll run the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around. Jesse, he's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think anybody else on the field.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Running back goes in motion with the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Goes to the option. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. Let's it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31 on 28.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Gonna run it. It's Chapman. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. This offense has a 2nd down play. Here comes the option. At the 45 on his way. Running toward the tape. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy!
And running the option, you got a quarterback like this dynamic. You tell them, I'm running the football unless they give me a reason to use another option. And he didn't need another option. Dude, what a game breaker. Just takes off, turns on the jets. Bye, Felicia.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off on the ground, a 67-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. On the option. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And now on first down after converting with the run. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to throw. It's Daly. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Good, disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
The Black Knights will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And here comes the Navy offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Second down coming up. Give to the fullback. They could have used a little bit more there and picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying play action. He's got an open man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the game.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Line getting set on second down. He'll ride his man on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's Horvat. Got his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Navy will have to punt it away. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Now on second down after the good first down run. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He's got it and they convert. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Pulls and fired complete. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big fourth downs, they look for him.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job winning at the line of scrimmage. QB and him, same page. Fourth down, no problem.
First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. On the option. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal coming up. Using his feet. Touchdown, Black Knights! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They're working that left side. And he strolls into the end zone and gets the 2. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Midshipmen offense making its way back onto the field. They'll go to the fullback. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
And now on second down for this offense. The give to the fullback. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Horvath. Using the quick game. Oh, big juke to get past. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. They'll run the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A third and long coming up here.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is there. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the defense.
Navy will have to punt it away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Give to the fullback. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Let's see what they've got on second down. The lone back's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a ladder going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Black Knights look to keep this drive humming. To the air, it's Daly. They're setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them to crawl and you do whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back.
Now on the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Fullback's got it. The Black Knights will keep this drive going. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. After run, now throw. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Army! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And it just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
Let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. To the ground with the back. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Running it back, it's short. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to pass. It's Daly. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Black Knights come to the line in the hurry up. Back to the air one more time. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. Touchdown, Black Knights! And that one will give them the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off. And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. From inside the 10, here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Unloads to the wideout. Fires it incomplete. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Horvath. It's complete to the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. A 6-point game getting very deep in the fourth quarter, and the offense desperately needing to convert this fourth down. He's going up top here late in the game. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Defense still with a couple of timeouts. They can force the issue, make the offense snap it again as they take a knee on this one.